Hi guys. So it's been a minute and I just wanted to come on here and just kind of chit chat with you. Just do a random kind of video kind of thing. Um so I had somebody comment they want to see the reptiles. And I will get to that as soon as I get the reptiles cages cleaned. They really need to be cleaned. My bearded dragon likes to make a mess. And I've got dead crickets in the other tank that I need to get cleaned out. Not like the whole crickets, but just bits and pieces that she's not eaten. So I will get that cleaned out and then I will let you guys see the reptiles. So this is gonna be a random rambling kind of video. And I keep saying it's annoying as crap. So new things. Starting to do my own nails. Less expensive, but also very aggravating because I have a little bit of OCD. And so they're not matching up how I want them to match up. So, but I did buy a few things I needed to buy for it. Supplies, I guess you can say. Just to kind of help me get them done. But it's less expensive for sure. Instead of spending anywhere from 60 to $100, it's just do them yourself kind of thing. My husband bought me a Dremel, which really helped, and I love him dearly for that because it's going to help tremendously getting those done. Anywho, then there is... Oh, my son took a tumble down the hill by our house today. He's fine. Perfectly fine. Got up after being cleaned off, went back to playing with friends. He's perfectly fine. He's a boy. Yeah. I talked with him earlier, and I'm like, hey, how you feeling? He goes, I can bend my knee now, so that's a bonus, I guess. Okay. I am very tired today. Emotionally, mentally, physically, I'm tired, and I have a whole house to clean. I just love. I shouldn't say whole house. I have things I have to do in the house, but I don't have to I have to cook dinner. That's what I was meaning. I have to cook dinner. So that's less to deal with. Listening to a book right now called Little Dove. Really good book. Guy, it's a dom sub kind of book. Guy does illegal plus legal jobs. He owns 4 hotels. Girl came raised in an abusive relationship with her dad, but raised in the fighting scene, if that makes sense. His dad owned a gym or fought or something. I'm pretty sure he fought, but he also worked a gym or something like that. Should know because I'm listening to the book. Should know that, but I don't remember that. He pretty much killed her dad. She was hiding in a cupboard, came out of the cupboard. He took her home, and she's been there ever since. It's like, and they're in a dom sub kind of relationship. Excuse me. Pardon me. But yeah, he grew up kind of in a not so good growing up as well, I guess you can call. Yeah, it's a good book though. It really is. On spice level, because I read romance, adult romance. So on spice level, I would give it out of a 6, about 3.5. It's not spiciest book I've ever listened to for sure, but it's an interesting book. It keeps your attention. I can relate to the book because of how I grew up. I kind of have a lot of similarities and a lot of insecurities as she does because of how I grew up. And my husband reminds me of the main character, the main male character, a lot of how protective he is and just his demeanor. He reminds me a lot of him, which fine with me. I absolutely love my husband and I love how he is. Um, Work is going okay. Work is work. Can't really say a whole lot on that aspect because of the HIPAA policy, so, or I go on a whole rampage. Um, Grieving process, it's where it is. I think that's the reason why I'm so exhausted because I haven't fully cried yet, and I'll get to that over time. It is what it is at the moment. Um, renovating the house as much as we can. Um, this cabinet here used to be across the kitchen. This thing right here, the kitchen. And now there's a big empty spot that needs to be redone. Um, yeah, it's a different color. It's a completely different color, and it aggravates the crap out of me because there's 3 different colors in that one spot. There's pink, blue, and yellow in that one spot. Why? Why? I don't know, but it bugs me. Why? It is what it is. But my husband, Josh, he put on, he extended the back patio, which was really cool. I absolutely love our back patio. I absolutely love it. Um, we had some really long boards in the front of the house, and he took them and put them in the back of the house to extend our patio so I can have a place to put the grill and stuff like that. Which I'm getting back into grilling, so I'm super stoked about that. Kind of ego hit, because I used to grill a lot when I was younger. Have to relearn all that all over again. Which, being a southern girl, hurts my heart a little bit. Ego boost. Bad. Oh god, it's horrible. Um, so, yeah. And then we're talking about redoing the old garage, the garage we have now, into making it into an apartment for our roommate. So if she doesn't want to be in the house, she can go out there and have a place of her own. We'll put like a kitchen, the bathroom, all that fun jazzy stuff in there. Kind of like a little rental. That'll turn into Patrick's rental whenever he's older. And if he doesn't want to be in the house, he's got his own place. And that gets him out of our house too, which is fine with me. But anyways, but it also keeps him close enough to where in case something happens or if he needs us, we're right here. So that's where the mama bear in me comes in. My husband's like, stop it. And I said, no, he's the only one I'm getting. um, Then we finally decided on putting the garage in the front of the house instead of the back of the house, which I really like that idea because it's more convenient in the front of the house. And I like the idea of the garage in the front of the house better than I do the back of the house. It's there, it's right by the road, and we're going to make it about the same size as it was going to be in the back. So there's that. Yeah, that way I can put my patio on the back, bigger patio on the back porch as well. So, patio, back porch, same thing. You know what I mean. Anyways, we're going to do a wraparound. It'll go like down this house and then it'll attach to the garage over here. Because the garage, I think, is going to go to the end of this house. And then we'll just, right there to the garage. Because then we'll probably keep this side door here. That'll go to the garage as well. So we're going to have like multiple doors for the garage. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does to us. I don't know why. Anywho. Yeah. Really tired. Really, really tired. But I'm super, super stoked about Thursday because I have nail stuff coming in on Thursday. I bought different glue and nail polish and different nail tips, which I'm super, super stoked about. Um, yeah. Oh, it's just a random ramble kind of video. I don't know. Um, yes. So, we have classes for motorcycle classes that we're doing in August. Motorcycle safety classes, I should say. We're doing that in August, end of August, beginning 1st September. August 31st and September 1st, if I believe correctly. We're going to do that on then. So we have to get the book done, read the book, take the test. That way all of that's squared for whenever we go. We can just, it is what it is. We can get our license and that'll be done. So there's that. So I'm super, super, super stoked about that one. Terrified, super stoked. I wreck on a freaking two-wheel bike, but I'm gonna ride a vroom vroom bike, and I'm terrified, but I'm super stoked. I've always wanted a bike. Always wanted a bike. So my guardians, when I was younger, whatever you want to call them, always told me I could never have one. Or if I ever did, I was stupid for having one for when I get older, because they had people they knew get killed by them. Anybody can get killed by them. It's, you look out for your surroundings, and yeah, I know you can only do so much, and it's other people that could possibly hate you. But I absolutely love bikes. I really love bikes. Just like I want a truck. I really want a truck. Right now in this economy, not the best idea because of freaking economy. But I digress. I probably won't ever get a bike or a motor or truck. Sorry, truck. I won't ever get a truck. I got a bike. There's that. But ooh, health-wise. I'm gonna start eating healthier. I've already started eating healthier, and I've already lost about 5 pounds. So that's bonus. I'm not eating as much as I normally would for rice and pasta and potatoes and bread and all that stuff. I'm not supposed to. It doesn't agree with my digestive system anyways, so I've just kind of reduced the amount that I normally would eat. And that's so far have worked really well for me. But I want to start flipping a tire like I used to when I was younger. I loved flipping tires. Loved it. And I also got really good in shape by doing it as well. I kept in good shape by doing it as well. So I want to really get back into that. So we just got to find a tire that I can flip. He found one, but I can't flip that tire yet. It's a little big for me. I want to lead up to that tire though. In the end, when I was younger, I used to be able to flip that tire, and I can't right now. I can pick it up somewhat, which means I'm pretty okay in strength, but it's not where I want it to be. So I'm going to work on that. And yeah, I'll get cages cleaned so you can see reptiles. Yeah, so far that's where we're at. There is another thing of books or another book that I want to read. I already read the first one. I'm going to read the second one, the physical second one. I think I listened to the first one if I'm not mistaken, and I want to read the second one. As soon as I get done with that, I will make another video and we'll go from there. We have not built my son's bed yet. We got him a bed. We haven't built the bed yet because I did a mess up. It's going to work out in the end, but I did a mess up and I got the wrong size bed, which is fine because like I said, in the end it'll work out anyways. So, and he loves his bed. He loves his bed. It's absolutely soft. It's comfortable. I've laid on that bed. It's a nice bed. So it is what it is. We just have to buy the material to make the bed how we were going to make it though. So just another thing we've got to figure out, which is fine. It'll give us something to do. So yeah. Now I'm going to get on, after doing this, I'm going to get on to cleaning my house. Clean up the living room, clean up the kitchen a little bit. Not a whole lot of dishes, which I'm really glad about. Just wiping counters down, that kind of thing. So, since it's already almost 8:30, I'm going to get on to that. So, hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video.